Here are winners and losers presented by Discover. And a loser for me is Canada losing the lineal It's Our Game championship title belt. Now, let me explain this.
Yes,
because
do.
people are not understanding what I mean by this
I don't.
when I posted it on social media. So, for a very long time, you saw the Sidney Crosby statistics, 26 straight games with a victory. Canada had not lost in best-on-best competition against the United States since the 2010 preliminary rounds. They won multiple gold medals straight, etc. Now, fast forward. Team USA, as you mentioned, Wish, have won 2 straight World Junior Hockey Championships on the men's side. They are perennially competitive with Team Canada on the women's side, even though Canada has ramped it up. Team USA has had a terrific 2010s decade at the World Championship and Olympic levels on the women's side. Now, the best on best facing each other again on the men's side, and you have Team USA and Team Canada for the first time in 10 years, and Team USA winning the first matchup. To me, this felt like a world title fight. And Team USA won this one. To me, right now, the country of record today, not in history, today in 2025, in February, is Team USA. If they run it back in the championship on Thursday and Team Canada wins, they get the title back. But right now, tonight, based on their win tonight in the Bell Center on enemy soil, Team USA is the It's Our Game lineal champion. They have the belt. It's in their locker room.
It's a lot of words that you just used for what's essentially just a reverse jinx. Loser for me, Canadian Stars. Donde está Sidney Crosby? Where was Nathan MacKinnon? Crosby, no shots on goal in this game. MacKinnon, 1 shot on goal in this game after popping off in their win against Sweden. McDavid obviously came to play. He scored on the rush, the only goal for Canada. But whether it was the United States defense, Hellebuck, what have you, the rest of the Canadian Stars did not shine as they have been shining in this game.
A lot of people didn't expect Finland to shine at all in this tournament. They thought that they were a throwaway team going into this tournament, but a winner is Finland, not just defeating Sweden in a big rivalry game, but the fact that they are very much alive and have the opportunity to punch their ticket to the championship game. That is not out of the realm of possibility. Finland, and I'll borrow a line here, do you believe in miracles?
Actually, the Finnish translation is Uskoto I Mihersen. That is, do you believe in miracles in Finnish? I looked it up. Shout out Google Translate. You're always coming through for me in the clutch. Huge win. And again, completely unexpected. The U.S. ran this team out of the rink in their first game of the tournament. And it looked like Sweden was going to be one regulation win from making things really interesting, and they couldn't get it done.
I hope we have someone who speaks Finnish in our chat.
I hope
just
not.
Destroying you right now with that.
What
else we got?
Loser, listen, there are some Swedish stars that are not performing right now, but I think one has to be focused on, and that's Elias Pettersson of the Vancouver Canucks. This was a huge tournament for him. This is, everybody knows the JT Miller trade happened where Vancouver traded Miller to the New York Rangers to take the pressure off of Pettersson. They chose him in the player versus player feud. The first few games after the Miller trade, Pettersson had 1 assist. In this tournament, back-to-back games for Pettersson, 0 points and 1 shot on goal. I mean, you look around social media during these games, and it is what happened to Elias Pettersson. I'm asking it myself. This is the exact format, the exact tournament where he should be shining, and he's one of the reasons why the Swedish team did not come through against Finland.
Yeah. A winner, though, sticking with Team Sweden, happened before the game, actually. Mika Zibanejad had a very cute moment with his daughter, his very little daughter, in the audience. Just watch it. Like, at the end of the day, yes, we're focusing on the international competition and representing your country, but it's still cool, whether it's at the NHL or tournaments like this, just to see these kinds of moments. Way to go, Dad.
I love it. I love it. It's the kind of, and it reminds you that it is a shared family experience, whether it's an outdoor game or a tournament like this. It's a thrill for the families as well.
Yeah.
Loser for me, it's a stick-up, folks. How did Adrian Kempe's stick go flying into the net during the Sweden-Finland game? I don't know how it got there, but it got there. And then it was no mere hockey play. Look at this. Stick goes flying, and then it gets retrieved by an intrepid Canadian fan later in the period. Where'd that stick go, Arda?
A fan retrieved it, actually.
There it is, right there.
There it is.
Yeah,
This is on.
yeah.
Watch the fans. They're clapping. Wait, we're about to get it. Hold on. We're still struggling. We're still working at it. And what happens is he gets the stick, and then the crowd just starts like big reaction for, yeah, you did it. It was a big moment.
Good season highlight for Connor Bedard. That was the jersey the kid was wearing.
That's it. That was Winners and Losers presented by Discover.